back to what I was saying on the team excitement thing with the kids. This week right here was prime position for anybody to make crazy money. Not just on the retail, but binary and check match. But you gotta show up for your business all the time. So if somebody's like, I'm not making no money, and they haven't been on the training, and also it's in how they speak. I'm not saying that everybody that comes to you who's like, I don't want to do this business anymore, you should just be like, bye. I'm not saying that. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have the gift of goodbye, and I have it quickly because I don't have time. It's too much. It's too much to, like, you can't go live in somebody's head, right? And if they're not doing the personal development daily, then that self-talk, that internal talk, you're going to see whatever you're looking for. So if somebody's like, man, everybody else is making sales and I'm not making no sales, that's because they see the banners, they see, hands full of cash, they see people posting rank advancements, they see those things, but they do not see the people on the training. They do not see the people in the group saying, I don't understand. And then, other people saying, well, this is how you should have said it, or this is how you should have done it. They don't see support. Right. They don't see the support. And like in this scenario, they ain't going good and well, that person is not plugged in. So that's why they're not having any that's why they're not happy with their income. But if they can't see that, then you can't make them see that. Now, conversely, if this person had come to you and said, hey, I see other people making money. I believe I'm doing what they're doing. So I just don't understand why I'm not getting their results. See, that's different. That's not a person that you be like, bye. That's the person that you say, okay, well, let's examine this. What did you do?
They're asking for help.
Right. But the language that a person chooses, it will tell you everything you need to know about them. And so for me, I'm just not going to have this tug of war, this mental tug of war with you. If you don't even think you can do it, and definitely if you're not feeling it, then you should go. Now, the thing about this, though, is with her having people underneath her. That's the thing, because when we have someone in our team sign up another person, normal, and we've had a lot of momentum, and it's a lot of stuff going on crazy with Corona, of course. But when you have somebody sign up another person, normally you want to do a welcome call or something to get them into the group. So, like, one of those names, I think, is in the WhatsApp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the other one?
No.
Okay. See, so I guess she never got the quick steps. So how did one get in the WhatsApp group but not the other one? I wonder. This is why we want to have, like, a method of duplication. Because, honestly, you don't want somebody to miss out on an opportunity because their sponsor wasn't feeling it.
Right. And that's what I think went on with
the one whose name you don't know in real life. Yeah, we'll call her the second one. Okay. Yeah, and it probably is what's going on. So do you know if a welcome banner was ever done for her, or because I have the same situation. There's somebody on my team. She's not in the WhatsApp. She's not on the team excitement. She's not in nothing. She every now and then likes a post. Y'all have no clue who she is. She's recruited people, and she did a welcome banner. She tags me in the welcome banner. I have no clue why she doesn't want to be clued in. But she doesn't. And guess what? Everybody has a right to run their business however they want to run it. Now, I'm not going to let one person run somebody else's business into the ground. So when she did the welcome banner and she tagged those people, then I took it upon myself to reach out to those people directly and say, hey, I'm so-and-so sponsor, just so that you know, I'm here for you to help you build your business too. I have a vested interest in you, and blah, 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 blah. And I just, it is what it is. Like, I'm not afraid to do that because I learned in my first company, oftentimes your superstar is going to be the one that's on your third or fourth level. Now, as far as people leaving your organization, don't worry about it. Because, again, it doesn't make them bad people. It could just be bad timing. Who knows what's going on? They might not tell you everything. Chances are they're not telling you everything. So, the thing is, you leaving?
Going for a run some errands.
Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Just a little tired, but I'm okay.
You said you can't take a nap? Thank you.
I can't take a nap.
Well, I don't like you driving if you're tired.
But I'm okay. I'm used to that.
Got it. Just because you're used to it doesn't make it right.
True.
All right. All right.
Turn the porch light on.
Turn the porch. Okay, I will.
Let me know, call me if you need something.
Okay, I will. What was I gonna say? Dang, I was gonna say something.
We were talking about one person leaving, and we don't want it to trickle down to the team. Like once you bring somebody in, you reached out to those people.
Yeah, but I was gonna say something about that. It was good too. It will come back to me. It will come back to me. Oh, got it. See, thank you. I said it would come back to me, and it did. All right. But no, the good thing is, like and I know you're not worried about money, but I'm always thinking about the money. So, so TLC has compression built in the comp plan. So that means if somebody wants to take themselves out, like if let's say Erica. If Erica is your direct recruit and then Erica recruits Bobby, Erica's on your first level, Bobby's on your second one, right? If Erica's like, man, I'm out, that's cool. But now, after a certain amount of time, Bobby is going to compress up to your first level. So meaning, when you're a director and you get a check match, you will get 50% of Bobby, not 10%.
Okay.
So, don't ever, and that's why they call it tap rooting in MLM, in network marketing. And it's basically where like you go deep into your organization and you help the people down below, not just your direct recruits. And everybody runs their business differently. Some leaders only work with their front line, and then they expect their front line to disseminate the information down, just like in a corporate infrastructure, right? A corporate hierarchy. And then other people are like, man, I'm helping everybody who's working. Right. No matter what. Now, it is good to put your hands on everybody because who knows? Just because somebody brought somebody in, it could be their sister and their best friend, or it could be a complete stranger they met at Walmart. So, don't ever think that somebody has a particular allegiance to somebody. A lot of times people don't know the person that brought them in from a can of paint. And if you reach out to them, they might really, really appreciate it, especially if they're looking to maximize the opportunity. So it's just really a touch and go thing. But I think your assessment is spot on. This is not a business partner at this stage. Because I told you, if you have the wrong person on your team, they will drive you away from your team. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I completely understand.
And you did good to go back and forth that much. Because I would have been like, okay, bye. Not in a rude way, but just, I can't. And it all goes back to personal development. It all goes back to personal development.
Right.
People think it's some magic pill or it must be something that they're telling that person and not telling the rest of us because that's their favorite. No, personal development. Personal development. Don't take it personal. Don't make assumptions. Be impeccable with your word. 4 agreements, Think and Grow Rich, all of the above. That's what you really need to be focused on, because that's going to get your mindset right so that you can, again, survive the downtimes and be willing to pay the price. The problem is not enough people are willing to pay the price. So,
right.
Yeah, it's nothing you can do about that. But, you did your part. We just need to get the second person's real name so we can reach out to them and see what they want to do.
Okay.
And the first person, get them plugged in. And it's always easier to do it sooner as opposed to later. In your back office, is there an activity runner that says so-and-so got a new IBO today or something like that? Because that's
usually... I'm able to look them up and get the information.
Okay, because what you want to do is usually within like 24 hours of a person signing up, you want to reach out to them and be like, hey, I do that regardless of whether it's a customer, regardless of whether it's a new IBO or one of y'all's IBOs. I try to catch them. Like Laura. Laura just signed up, and I think Laura has 2 people. And I'm like, I just spoke to Laura. She didn't tell me. And Carrie was like, well, she might not even know. And I was like, that's true. Right. She might not know that 2 people signed up with her. But the main thing is, and going into the season, because I don't want anybody to miss any money, and we got big dreams, so we need big teams, and we get big rings, so we do big things, right? But the main thing is duplication. So that's why I said, when somebody signs up with y'all, give them the quick steps. Give them that one page that's going to link them to everything else, because I don't want y'all to feel inundated or overwhelmed with the sign up process or with the training process. It'll be like, oh, now are you in Team Excitement? Oh, now are you in Kim's? Oh, are you now? Oh. Did you get this video? Did you get that? No, give them the quick steps, and that'll spiral off into other things. But at least the first few quick steps are the link to the WhatsApp group.
Right.
Send your picture. I'm trying to get that person in the habit, noticing the quick steps, because I noticed it with me when I was recruiting people. I was like, oh my gosh, this is getting overwhelming. And you cannot send mixed signals, okay, to infinite intelligence. You can't be like, please give me a team, and then when you get a team, be like, that's too much now. Just get on my nerve. You can't send either you want a team or you don't want a team. And anytime you feel frustration, it's really just an opportunity. It is a sign, right? It's just like your body. If you have a pain in your body, it's a sign that something's not right. Something needs to be fixed. It's the same thing in your business. If you ever have a feeling of frustration, it's a sign that some system or some process is not working as well as it could. So what we want to do when we get a new recruit is we want to make it crystal clear to them, if you don't do nothing else, make sure that when you get a new recruit, you give them this quick steps, right? And from the quick steps, I change things around, because when people used to sign up with me, I used to be like, okay, send me your picture. When they send me a picture, I make the welcome banner, and I'd be like, okay, now I'm gonna add you to Team Excitement. Now I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna do that. And they were like, okay. And I was like, This business is largely based in communication. So that's why I flipped the quick steps to say, as a new recruit, you send the picture that you want the person to make a banner with, right? Mm-hmm. You click on this link to get into the WhatsApp. You do this. You do that. You text me all your social media platforms. You do this, because I'm trying to get that new recruit in the mode of communicating with us versus us reaching out to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we don't know because it's often too late when the sponsor says, I'm out of here, deuces. Then it's too late to be like, well, hold on, link us to your people. But, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. I've been there, done that plenty of times. People be like, I can't do this. I'd be like, sometimes at first I was like, wait, we can fix it. And then after a while, I was like, all right, then girl, bye. And now it's so much easier because I only work with people that I want to work with, who want to work with me.
Right.
And I know some people might not agree with that. They might be like, Kim, maybe the person just needs something and you can help them. And now some people, they really get off on that. They're like, they love to rehab a person. I'm just not that person. I'm not going to lie. I'm not built for that. That type of, I'm not Liana Vincent. I'm not trying to be. Girl.